Hello everyone, my name is Emily. The channel is One at a Time. We're going on a parts run. I jumped in with Trevor. We're going to take about an hour flight. Is that right? An hour. It'll be about an hour flight, and we'll go see if they have the part we need for the straw spreader. We're going on a parts run, and I thought I would take you along. This is an unusual parts run for us. It is mid-October. We are cutting some grain up by the cattle ranch is the best way to describe it. And so the grain is just now ripe enough that we can get in and cut it and harvest it. So we're trying to get that done, and because of the lateness, we're expecting snow and rain. Here, today is Friday. We're expecting the snow and rain to come Saturday, Sunday. So we are not windrowing the straw, which was the original plan, because it will be too wet to bale. And so we're spreading it, but we got a part break on the spreader. So Trevor has been on the phone trying to find that part, and he found it, but it is a 2.5-hour drive to get the part, and we need to get the grain cut. We're just about halfway through those 50 acres, so we need to get that grain done today. And driving there, driving back, all of that will take so much time because it broke last night at about midnight-ish, so we couldn't call and see if the part was in. So we did that this morning. So we've got to go. Anyway, we called 2 or 3 different places in Idaho and Oregon to see who might have that part. So we think they have it, and so come along. We're gonna go get parts for the grain combine. So we're on the ground, and we're gonna grab a loaner car and drive out to where the tractor salvage is at. They said over the phone they thought they had the part. It's a very specific part. There's several different versions. So we are hopeful that it is the right part, but we have been disappointed in the past. Not from this particular place, but just that's the nature of getting parts and running older equipment. So we're gonna pull in, and we're gonna go into the parts desk and see if they have it, and sure enough, they have it. We see it here on the counter as we're waiting to be helped, and it is the right one. That shaft is attached, which is what broke off of ours, and then we get the part, and we get headed on our way back to the airport, ready for takeoff to head back home so Trevor can fix the machines and go. This runway is not the runway I was hoping to take off of, but it's the one that was available. So off we went across the river and over the big buildings, industrial. There's a potato plant, dehy plant there, and we're just climbing out, and we're going to fly across the desert again to get back home. That black off to the right is a lava flow that goes across this desert, and it connects up to Craters of the Moon National Monument. If you haven't been there, put it on your list. It is an interesting place to go. Go spring or fall though. It is hot on the lavas. And then these are some buttes that are just out on the desert that we're flying through. It's a really pretty day. It was a great flight. It was a little bumpier on our way home than when we started, but not bad. Then we're getting into our home airport. We're seeing the pivot circles, and then just a second straight ahead you will see the runway. Trevor lands, and we're excited to be back with the part so he can get it all fixed and get harvest finished. Until next time, everyone, eat more potatoes, wear wool, and ask for USA lamb and beef at your local grocery store.